What's good? What's good, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of the Urban Platform Speaks. Make sure to like and subscribe as you come into the channel and check out the content. And with that being said, I'm gonna get right into this topic for the day. And this topic is about the Chicago Sky. Right? Recently, the Chicago Sky lost a close game to the Las Vegas Aces. Right? It was like on a last second shot made by Asia Wilson. And after the game, for the press conference, you could hear like some disturbance going on in the locker room. And a lot of people were saying that it was that Kennedy Carter was very upset and she was having like sort of like a tantrum. And that made me go back and investigate, right? When investigate more like the reasons why I think Marina Mabrey left the Chicago Sky and went to the Connecticut Suns. And my thing is, like, Kennedy Carter is a player. She's very good, but the thing is, the same things that make Kennedy Carter a great ball player is the same things that will turn around and hurt the team, right? Because she's a very passionate ball player. You can't question her ability, like on the offensive end. She can she can shoot inside out. She can go to the rim. She got a nice mid-range game. She's good with distributing the ball. Defense, she plays excellent defense. But that passion that she brings to the game sometimes can bite you, right? And we saw that a few times this year, with some of the fouls and stuff that she made, and some of the plays and some of her outbursts. And I thought this at the time, like Marina Mabrey, she's a veteran ball player, but I think some of the antics that went on with this young team, I think she wasn't feeling it. And so, she requested a trade and wound up, that's when she wound up going to the Connecticut. And now that she has, now that she's gone, it's becoming more and more obvious that, this team, Chicago is a very good team. The Sky is a very good team, but they need to really get a hold on, on their leader. And in my opinion, the team go as their leader go. And I think Kennedy Carter is definitely their leader. And hopefully she will, like Teresa Witherspoon can like kind of keep her under wraps, keep her under control so she don't go off the deep end, and do something that's going to hurt the team and knock them out of the playoffs. Because right now they're going back and forth with the Indiana Fever, right? And Indiana has got a lead, but if Chicago can't get a handle on their emotions and their attitude, then they'll find themselves out of the playoffs. And I think, like, after this season, Chicago has a decision to make. Like, is Kennedy Carter somebody that they can move forward with? Like, her attitude, sometimes she gets a little bit out of control and she plays a little bit too angry, and you like that fire and that passion, right? Because that's the same type of fire and passion that Teresa Witherspoon played. I remember watching Teresa Witherspoon when she was with the Liberty, during her career. And that's the same kind of passion she had. But as a coach, you have to know when to where to draw the line, for your players. Like, it's a certain point they can't go past. I can't recall Teresa Witherspoon as a player going over that line. She was emotional and she was passionate, but I can't recall her putting her team in a position where as though she may hurt, their chances of winning. So, like I said, if Kennedy Carter can't really get her attitude under control, it'll be sad to see her leave. But I think Chicago is going to have to move on from her and bring somebody else in, because they have a young team, a young, passionate team that is very impressionable. And so this is you can't have this kind of leadership, especially coming from your point guard, and she's like she's the leader on the floor. So you got to have Kennedy Carter, under wraps, under control. And I think a big part of why Marina Mabrey left was because of was Kennedy Carter and her her outbursts, her attitude, and she, I guess, she didn't want to, she did that lack of professionalism that that comes with playing with a bunch of youngsters and people who are very emotional. I think that wasn't a good fit for her, and that's why she moved on. But that's my take on the Chicago Sky. Let me know what you think about it. Don't forget to make sure to like and subscribe, and I look forward to your comments, and I'll check you all out on the next